Becky from powertoolswiththread.com. That's my blog. Thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel, Power Tools with Thread. We're over 33,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing, and you're the nicest people. It helps my channel a whole lot if you would give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. You know, we all have bad days. Either way helps me a bunch. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the little bell for notifications, and that way you will know when I put a new video out. We are right in the middle of Merry and Bright, which is a tiling scene from OESD, or Scissortail Stitches, who is a company within OESD. And don't you know, Mother Nature knows when I'm going to do an embroider along or something, because the heavens have opened up and it is pouring, just pouring. So no stitching today. I'm just going to visit with you guys, show you some of the goodies that have come in the mail and what I'm working on and whatnot. So the tiling scene, I have all of my tiles are made and I'm beginning to put them together. Here is column number 1, and it's the first 4 tiles. And I'm experimenting with some different ways of putting them together. And the 4th video, I've got 3 out already. 1 was the original introduction, and then 2 was how to do it on a single needle, and 3 was the multi-needle. And the last one is going to be assembly and finishing. So hopefully I can get that done this weekend, but we are supposed to get more rain. I do not know what is going on with the weather here. It's supposed to be hot and dry. I want to thank you all that have written to me about making sure that our house at the coast is not flooded, and it is not. It's a single wide mobile home. It's nothing fancy, but it's up 4 feet off the ground. And so while we have got flooded streets and standing water all over the place down there, the house is high and dry. So thank you very much for your thoughts and prayers on that. We appreciate it a bunch. Here at home, we live up on a hill, so everything's flowing downhill, but it's pouring. Keith, my husband, just went into town. We live about 35 miles or so southeast of San Antonio, and he went into town today. He wanted to go to Costco and go to Academy and do some other things, and I don't know, whatever. So he's out of the house. So I thought, well, good, I can visit with my friends. Too fun. So first of all, I want to announce the winners of the Yazzie bag. I wanted to tell you guys. So my last video that was before Merry and Bright, we gave away a maxi Yazzie. It is huge. It is full of pockets and zipper pockets and Velcro pockets and all kinds of stuff. And it has 3 additional little extra pouches in it, and plus a clear pouch for your blocks. So this thing is amazing. And Marie Hoke won this, and she has already claimed her prize. And one of the things that you needed to do in order to be able to enter to win the Maxi Yazzie was to tell me what you love about America. Oh my gosh, you guys. Every time I started reading them, I'd get teary-eyed and choked up, because your patriotism is amazing. It's incredible. And it just warmed my heart down to my toes. I've got goosebumps now. Just, y'all are just the most patriotic, wonderful. You're everything that America stands for. And it just is making me tear up now. It's just so sweet. But I was so moved by that. I was like, you know what? I'm going to give away another Yazzie. And so just at the spur of the moment, I decided to give away the sewing machine feet organizer. This right here, I haven't shown this one before on my channel. If you want to see the inside of the Maxi Yazzie, I'll put the video right here where you can go take a look at it. Now the giveaway is closed. You can't enter the giveaway anymore. But I decided to go ahead and give away this machine feet organizer. And I'm going to show you guys this right now. And Christine Heavener won it, and she has also claimed her prize. So congratulations, ladies. And you will be, let me get this open and quit rattling the wrapper. You will be drop shipped your gifts from Paducah, Kentucky. not Hancock's of Paducah, but that's where Yazzie Bags ships in the US from. I gotta tell you guys, you know, yes, Yazzie Bags gave these to me to promote to you, but I'm gonna tell you what, you can believe I do not promote a thing on this channel that I don't 100% believe in or use myself. And you won't believe the garbage that I turn away, that I tell these people I'm not going to, because advertising is expensive, you know. So, but if I believe in a product, I'm going to tell you guys about it, so that when and if you decide you want one, you can make an informed decision. So Yazzie Bags, Yasmina Magan, she is the owner of Yazzie Bags. So it's a woman-owned business, so that's good to promote as well. She lives in Australia, and she and I talk on the phone quite a bit. So we have a nice friendly relationship as well, and in addition to emails and whatnot. She tells me that these are made in India on treadle machines. They are not made in China. So you are supporting a freely traded product when you purchase a Yazzie bag. They are just wonderfully made, and everybody I know who has one, you know, just absolutely loves it. Look at all these pockets with the bi-directional. Let me back out. I'll hold it up here. So look at all the pockets with the bi-directional zippers. And then I'll put it here so you can see it up close. Hello, Harley baby. What are you doing? Yes, you pretty girl. She's in here because it's raining. It thunders a little bit, and she'll come hang out in here with me. Well, since Daddy's not around. So anyway, these bags are just absolutely fabulous. And also on this one, there is an outer zipper pocket as well. And so that's awesome. Very good, very nice, beautiful stuff. So Christine won the sewing machine feet bag, and Marie won the Maxi Yazzie. For those of you who are looking for a reason to use a scan and cut, and congratulations, a lot of you just got your scan and cuts, and I know you're so excited to use them. So you guys know I like to scan in paper applique patterns, right? And then run them up to the Brother Canvas Cloud, then download that FCM file, and you import the FCM file into Simply Applique software, which will create the embroidery file. It will make a placement stitch, a tack down stitch, and a final blanket or satin stitch. And if you're new and this is the first you have heard of it, take a look out on YouTube. I'll put a video right here and show you exactly what I'm talking about, because I like to fully automate the embroidery process for applique. It makes it a lot of fun for me. So let me get back to this. If you're looking for something to do and you want to just kind of check it out and you're new at it, Sulky has a free pattern. I'll put a link to it below. It's for a Gnome Mug Rug. How cute is this? This is adorable, and it's perfect. Just grab yourself some of your Christmas scraps. The pattern is in full color, and it tells you everything you need to do. And then it comes with your, these are your pattern pieces. Let me move this out of the way. These are your pattern pieces that you would run through the scan and cut, and you would do outline only on these. And that way you don't get the little words and whatnot in there. And upload these to the Brother Cloud and then send them back down twice. You're going to send it down for the cutting file to cut out the little hats and the beards. You need 2 of these, so you can just copy paste up in the cloud. Here are your noses and here are your little feet. So then you download it again in the FCM file, save that to your laptop, and then import this MCM file into Simply Applique, and then put them all together in the right order, and you can just embroider your own little mug rug. It also comes with the mug rug base pattern to let you see how big this is going to be. Y'all, this is just too easy and too simple, and if I do it, I will video the process. I don't know if I want to explain it all, because that's like a whole nother tutorial. But there are a lot of tutorials I have done out on the web to show you how to be able to scan in these things. Also from Sulky, I'm going to put a picture of the project right here. It's called Countdown to Christmas. So So this countdown to Christmas project is just adorable. It's a little wall hanging and it's a calendar. And if you notice on the picture, it's got a little fabric piece that you move from day to day so you can count down to Christmas. And see how this all looks like cross stitch? It is an embroidery pattern, and they're going to do a video cast on this. And the video cast is going to be on Tuesday, July 13th. And everything I'm about to show you, you want to get your kit as long as they last or before July 13th to get it at the introductory price of $39.99. To register for the video cast, it's $5.99. In your box for $39.99, you're going to get all of these fabrics that come with the kit, and they will make it during the video cast. They're going to make this, and so you can follow along, you can ask questions, and they will have moderators there to answer your questions. It's not verbal, you have to text questions. It's just like a chat is what it is. You're going to get all of this fabric. You're going to get 8 spools of sulky thread. Look at this. One of them is the sparkle. Isn't that cute? These are just yummy. Look at those. They are so pretty. They have got the coolest platform for this, you guys. You're also going to get some totally stable iron-on tearaway stabilizer. So you get everything in the kit to make this project. And then you also are going to get a couple of little magnets. See the little magnets? There's 2 of them there. And this is what you will use to move your little fabric around on the calendar. And the pattern, you can go to the website and download the pattern. It looks like it's being cross-stitched. How cool is that? So that's neat. You can tell all your friends, oh yeah, I did that by hand. I'm going to make this. I will be watching on July 13th when they do this. I'm so excited to get to it and do it along with Ellen from Sulky. And this is going to be a lot of fun. This is the first one that they've done, the video cast. Now they have webcasts. When I give you, you go to sewingonline.sulky.com, and I'll put the link below in the description box. But if you go there, there are a ton of free projects and patterns that you can get at the link. And that's where I got the gnomes. So they have webinars that are free, and then they have video casts where you're actually going to interact one-on-one with the instructor at Sulky as you're making the project. Now, let's say you can't watch it on the 13th. So if you enroll in the video cast, it's going to go into your library, because you will, when you create an account, you're going to be able to create, and everything that you get in your video cast will be in your library. And then you'll be able to watch them as many times as you want and refer back to them and everything. So then you will also have access to all of the questions that people asked and the responses that went with those. So Sulky has done a lot of work on their website for this to make everything very interactive, because, you know, a lot of us are still stuck at home, which is the pits. So that's cool. All of this stuff. So you're going to get all of this super cute little fabric for the project. You're going to get 8 spools of sulky thread and some stabilizer and some magnets and the pattern. And then be able to do it live if you want, right along while you're watching the video cast. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so what's come in the mail? Let me show you guys. I got a layer cake from Missouri Star. It was their daily deal. It's called Marble by Andover Fabrics. I picked this up because these are great for applique. These are just awesome for applique. And so you can, you know, the possibilities are endless here. Y'all, the heavens have just opened up again. It's pouring, absolutely pouring. Isn't that beautiful fabric? Just gorgeous stuff. Whenever they have something like that, I'll try to grab it. Here's a fat quarter bundle I picked up from a flash sale on Fat Quarter Shop. This is Homestead by April Rosenthal from Moda. I'll show you guys, just beautiful stuff here. So I'm doing Pat Sloan's Summer Soiree, and I finished my first block. Let me get it. The first block was called Twinkle Lights, and I did mine in yellow, so you know, yellow twinkle lights. She had put a picture of a nighttime party from the show Bridgerton's, and it showed all these little lights and stuff, so that gave me the idea to use yellow for the twinkle lights. And it's very cute. It's just an easy star block. This fabric is called Fig Tree and Shirtings, and this is the fabric she's using. I just chose to do mine in a different color from hers, the way she is, but I love it. I think it turned out beautiful. Now, I will not be doing a sew-along to show you guys how to make these blocks, but I will link to Pat's website below where you can get the free patterns, and this is going to run 1 block a week through the end of September. So that's a nice, easy sew-along that'll be fun to do. Halloween's coming, right? And I went over to my local quilt store the other day, Scrappy Quilter in Shirts, Texas. They had this quilt hanging up in the store, and I just loved it. It's called Frightful Night by Art Licensing Studio, and I went ahead and picked up the kit. Here's the stripe. This is awesome. Look at the jack-o'-lantern in there, and the old tree, and a haunted house, and your cats and your spiders. Too fun. And there is a black and purple dot. That's awesome. And there are spiders with spider webs in orange, and black cats with orange faces. Look at those. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. And then we have purple with bats, and purple with old trees and a full moon. And there is a panel that goes with it. Let me hold the panel up here to this other camera so you guys can see it in full. Isn't that cool? Look at that. That is so cool. Love this. Too fun, too fun. So I picked up the kit. I'll be putting that together. You know, it's always fun to have like a patriotic thing behind me for 4th of July, summer fun and whatnot. And then you want Halloween spooky stuff up for Halloween. So I think it's just too fun. Villa Rosa Designs also has some great fabric out. It is called Spooky Night. And this is a panel. I'll put links to this stuff below. Oh, cool. Look at the selvage. Isn't that neat? Look at that selvage. They are doing the cutest things with selvages. So here's the panel that goes with Spooky Night. This is from Villa Rosa Designs. It's got some witches in the windows. And then we've got some headstones at the bottom. Rest in peace. Very cool with some spooky hands. How cool. Cemetery. Whoa. And then there is skulls and on a damask. That's pretty cool. On an orange. That's really neat. And there is also a night scene, old trees with bats. Pretty neat stuff. Very neat. So that'll be fun and quick to put together. I just picked up those. That way I can do, I'm going to do the inner border in the orange and the outer border in the bats just around the panel and just make a cute little quilt. That'll be fun, won't it? Too fun. So Reb's Fab Stash had a sale on all things Lori Holt. And y'all, that's like a fish on a hook for me. It was terrible. This is called My Happy Place Office Bundle. And since my office is now here in my house, I thought, well, why don't I just get this? This is so cute, right? Everything's sewing. Let me show you what's in here. It comes with 3 little bookmarks that look like ladies off of old pattern bags. Patterns, you know, McCall's patterns and whatnot. It has a page of 30 stickers. Isn't that cool? There's a sticky note pad, 3 different pens, cute little paper clips. They look like thread, strings of thread. How cute. Isn't that adorable? That's so cute. There is a roll of washi tape with little sewing machines on it. These are little tab dividers, and they've got sticky on the back so you can fold them in half, right? And then make little tabs. Well, what are you going to use tabs for? Well, you're going to use tabs in your notebook. How cool is this? Look at that. And it's got gridded paper. It's loaded with gridded paper so you can write or draw pictures, whatever you want. How cool. I'm going to keep a journal because of all the stuff I do. My gosh, you guys. And then it came with these adorable folders. Look at this. Each one has a little picture of a button so I can keep all of my folders and stuff. Just so cute. So you get 3 folders. That's adorable, you guys. So cute. So I'm going to have my desk area now is going to be all sewing stuffed. How cute. You know, do I need it? No. Do I need any of this? No. But if I'm going to spend all day, every day at that desk, I might as well just absolutely love everything around. So this is a great gift. If you've got a sewing friend and they have a birthday coming up, or you're like, what do I get my buddy for Christmas? This is a perfect gift for them. They will absolutely love it. I picked up a little prim tomato, a green tomato. It's a pincushion. Picked that up. I thought that was cute. I have this washi tape right here to show me where to put stuff in the video. So that's why you see that. This is from the Granny Chic line, and this is all rolls of washi tape. I need washi tape, like a hole in the head, you guys. I'm loaded down. I didn't know I was going to get 6 rolls of washi tape in the most recent Creative Notions box, so, you know, I needed some. Now I've got more than enough. I'll use it all the time. Also, in that particular order, I found a tote bag. It's Lori Holt out of the Vintage Happy 2 collection. It's got a little pocket on the front, very cool, nice and big, good heavy straps and zipper, and it's fully lined. So it does not have a pocket in here, but it has a covered bottom that you can put inside to give it a little structure. So that's really nice. This is cool. Could I have made it myself? Sure. Do I want to? No. I don't like making bags. Hey, I got this new thing. Have y'all seen this? This is called Pro Mat. I picked it up at Scrappy Quilter, my local quilt store in Shirts, Texas. I'll put a link to it below. So, you know, you're going to do something with sticky stabilizer. And sticky stabilizer, it's kind of a fibrous on the back, like a paper fiber on the back, but this side is sticky, and that way you don't have to pin stuff. You can, you know, whenever your pattern calls for sticky stabilizer. So normally you take a pin and score it with a pin. It's like a pen. It's metal, and it's really hefty. It's heavy, and it's neat. And so if you have trouble gripping little things like a pin to score, this is awesome. So you take the little tip off, and it's got a really sharp little tip, and then you can just score like this. Oh, this is awesome. Really easy to do. And then you can just get it with your nail, and look, it did not cut through the paper on the bottom. Look at that. I was even running it on a table, and it did not cut through on the bottom at all. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? I love it. Absolutely love it. Call Scrappy Quilter. I'll put their name and their phone number below where you can check this out. I like this. If you're a gadget girl like me, every time I need to do this now, I'm going to reach for this thing. I love it. This was awesome. Look at that, how clean that looks. Perfect. Hey, I wanted to do a quick insert before I end this video. So remember a couple videos ago, I talked to you about a Sulky Mystery Box? Well, I've been given permission to show what's in it because they did the reveal back on June 22nd. Now these are not available anymore. And I went through here and itemized out everything that the price of everything was retail on the Sulky site, and it came to more than twice what the cost of the box was. So I wanted to give you a little show and tell of what was in the last Sulky mystery box. Again, these are not available anymore, but they will be doing another one in the fall. So the first thing we got was some Sulky Solvy water soluble stabilizer, and we got a set of clover flathead pins. So there are some clover flathead pins. There were spools of thread. This is from Cotton and Steel. It is a 50 weight from Cotton and Steel, very pretty color. This is a 12 weight thread. It's called Filane, and this thread looks like hand stitching, like crewel work, almost a crewel thread. There's a special way to embroider with this and slow your machine way down, get a giant needle. There was a Sulky 40 weight in a beautiful aqua color. And here is a Sulky Poly 40 weight. It is in neon yellow. So we're up to 4 spools of thread. You got a 440 yards of Sulky invisible thread. This is awesome for stitching in the ditch. If you ever want to do that on your projects, this is great. You can do it in the top and load it in the bobbin. You also got a Sulky, it's called Sliver Metallic, and it was the rainbow. Isn't that pretty? Gorgeous stuff, just beautiful. That's all the thread that came in the box. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spools of thread, your flathead pins, your stabilizer. You got a friction marker. It's like a magic marker, kind of a highlighter looking tip. Friction. You got a magnetic pin wand, came in it. I'm forever needing something like that. Do you guys drop pins as much as I do? Oh my goodness. We got a zipper pull charm. It's a chicken. We got another iron-on stitch and seal waterproof iron-on permanent stabilizer. So this seals waterproof fabric after it has been embroidered. So let's say you wanted to do embroidery on a rain jacket, but you know how the needle will perforate and you'll get holes in it, obviously. Well, this is a new product from Sulky. It is called Stitch and Seal. So now you can go ahead and embroider on waterproof fabrics. Put this on the back, you'll iron it onto the back, and it will create a permanent seal onto the back of the embroidery. That is awesome. How smart. Now you can put patches on tents, just all kinds of stuff. This is really great. Wow, waterproof your embroidery, an iron-on backing that seals the needle punctures from embroidery. Embroider on waterproof or water-repellent fabrics without compromising their waterproof properties. Just apply stitch and seal to the back of your embroidery, and water and moisture will not penetrate the fabric through the tiny embroidery needle punctures. Perfect for umbrellas, rain gear, lunch boxes, cosmetic bags, drink coasters, windbreakers, outdoor clothing, backpacks, tents, awnings, and grill covers. Cool! Embroider your name on your grill cover. Neat! I love it. So you got a yard of that. And you got a set of Organ 7010 Microtex needles. So pretty cool. If you were to get all of this, it comes to over $60 worth of stuff. And the box was $29.99. So their mystery boxes are a lot of fun. But I just wanted to show you that. Oh, I almost forgot. You also got, let me make sure I don't mess this up. You also got, I'm going to cover the code, a $10 off coupon of your purchase of $25 or more from Sulky. So how nice is that? So there's $10 off if you wanted to get some more stabilizer or some needles or thread or whatever. Pretty cool. So that was neat. Okay, another thing I wanted to show you quickly before I get out of here. I finished the Pets on Parade quilt. I got it all bound and everything. I just wanted to show you guys that that is done because I've been working on it for a while. So, you know, I'll get up in the morning with a cup of coffee, and before I even look at the computer, I'll just head over to the sewing machine and set a timer for an hour and do some stitching. And that's how I managed to get these done a little bit at a time, you know, bite it off into manageable chunks. And right after I was finished shooting the video yesterday, this one that you're watching right now, the mail came, and Reb's Fab Stash has the cutest. You guys remember the card game Old Maid? You remember that when we were kids, we'd play Old Maid? Well, there is a fabric line out called Old Maid. It's M-A-D-E, Old Maid. And it's so adorable. So they have a kit, and the kit is called Cabin Chills. This is awesome. And Cabin Chills, so you make all these little houses, and inside of each house, there's an old maid living in the house. Isn't that cute? So this is Joy Studio for Riley Blake Fabrics. And I got all this fabric in. So each one of the old maids, so this is awesome. Here's needles. This is Miss Snap Out of It, and Best Glass Head Pins, J.A. Pin Cube Esquire. Look at these guys. This is so cool. This is kind of a Halloweenish looking thing, so this is pretty neat. It came also with some 10-inch squares. This is all in the kit, you guys. And then here is some really cool orange with words. C-O-L-D-M-A-D-E, Old Maid. And these look like snaps. And we've got zippers. And it came with some white. And this is the backing. Pretty cool stuff. This is just awesome, you guys. What a fun. Yeah, it's got jack-o'-lanterns on it and stuff. And everybody looks kind of cranky and mean. And some spider webs. Pretty neat stuff. That's gonna make the cute. I just love this fabric. This is so neat. It's got such neat things on it that I remember from so long ago when I was a little girl. Wow, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so we'll get back to the rest of the video. I'll put a link to all of this Old Maid fabric below. I think that you just, oh, I see. So these 10-inch squares are gonna be the body of the houses. Yeah, that's what that's for. That's pretty neat. Love it. Okay, you guys, we've been yakking long enough. I gotta sew together some stuff if it'll quit raining on me. Dark as night outside, and it's 2:30 in the afternoon. Okay, that's it. I really enjoyed visiting with you. Again, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And hit the little bell, subscribe, hit the bell so you get a notification we can visit more often. We will talk to you soon. Go sew something. Bye.